Thank you again. Sorry I was late. I can assure you that if I hadn't been doing theater productions since 5th grade, I wouldn't have the confidence to be giving this speech right now in front of all of you. As a kid in elementary school, it felt like that I was sometimes taught that power meant being the strongest or most athletic kid in the room. But my experiences with theater at KM has proved otherwise, though, and taught me that you are powerful in anything you set your mind to. In the speech, I'm going to be talking about some of my best memories of being in drama here at KM and what they have meant to me. Let's go back to the very beginning. In September of 2010, I was 11 years old, just started 5th grade. I saw a poster for fall musical auditions, and that got me very excited. So I went home and told my mom about it, but she was very surprised because before this, I was the kid that was nearly throwing up in the back because I was so nervous to be in the Christmas program at church. Luckily, she let me join the show, though, and it happened to be the musical adventures of Lewis and Clark. Well, 7 years and 16 shows later, I'm very glad I made that initial jump. Later in my 5th grade year, I was cast as Romeo in a modern rendition loosely based on Romeo and Juliet called Text You Later. I have the script right here, actually. Now, at that age, being Romeo was kind of weird. I was still at the stage where I thought girls were mysterious creatures, and whenever I was around one, my mind would be like, "Ah, a girl, run!" That production helped me overcome that, though. It gave me the courage to be more socially accepting and open in the years to come. Fast forward 1 year later, and Mr. Bueller cast me as Jonas in The Giver. That was a huge part, and I had 216 lines to memorize, and as a 12-year-old, that seemed like an almost impossible task. It did make for some long, tiring, and stressful nights, though. Nowadays, I look back on those nights as some of my best learning experiences on stage when it came to being dramatic. Doing that show and doing it so well was a monumental personal success for me, and I made great memories and friends doing so. Being in drama has also let me do things I would never do anywhere else. For example, in 9th grade, I was playing a character that at one point in the show required me to wear 2 fat suits, a bald cap, and a full Roman costume all over that. Where else in the world would you ever do something like that? This experience taught me that it's really okay to look like a fool and laugh at yourself sometimes, as long as you are confident in doing so. And honestly, I rocked those 2 fat suits. So, I kept doing shows, being better and better and more confident about being on stage all along. I found myself in other characters that I played and grew more and more as a person with each show and made fantastic memories and what I hope are lifelong friends along the way. Fast forward all the way to last August, though, where I auditioned for this little sort of unheard musical called The Sound of Music. Anyone heard of it? Nah, I hadn't either. Mr. Bueller gave me the task of filming and editing this promotional video for that, which is something I am extremely interested in pursuing for my future. Being involved with that show ultimately gave me a huge chance to redeem my skills with that and get my name out there, all while having a part in the first large production in our new auditorium. It was truly a dream come true for many of us. In conclusion, being in theater has formed who I am and how I think. So, I think if your child starts doing theater at a young age and sticks with it like I did, they will have a fantastic and enlightening journey throughout the rest of their school career. Thank you.
I'm not sure what's in that script he brought, but if girls are no longer a mystery to him, I'm going to need to see that.
Let's see the last part where I ask her out to the movie.
Remember that?